Foes and heroes. Gonna tell you about pros and foes and heroes. Gonna tell you about
comic books, costumes,
facts, boots,
and other stuff.
In this week's issue, spooky ass comics.
Oh,
Just leave it all in there.
welcome into Bros, Foes, and Heroes. I'm Zach, joined as always by the ever very close-quartered one,
I started
Mr.
to
Mike.
say a bad word, but I didn't because I understand that I'm not supposed to in the first 15 minutes or whatever the hell it is.
You have to give me at least a little bit of time.
But this is the weirdest. Like I about 6 years ago we started this, and I would just take whatever camera I could find and whatever microphone, and if I could just get online and record something. That's what this feels like. Or like I just said, like we're waiting for a flight announcement or something, you know, or maybe we've shoplifted somewhere and we're in the
we're waiting for them to come, like we're detained. We're waiting for them to come talk to
office,
us.
Yeah. No, we're in my office.
This is usually where we work when we're working on work.
In my office. Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
You can see the Rubber poster. If you people have not watched Rubber, you should.
It isn't it? Oh, that is the microwave of the death of Superman Nighthawk video fame.
Yeah. Yeah, it's over there.
We didn't get to 15 minutes.
Oh, did I say it? Oh, I'm sorry. Whoops.
It's fine.
This is a map of our city, but it's from like 1994, and it's all cartoony and stuff. It's
and
cool.
Yes, those are also framed pictures of squirrels.
2 pictures of squirrels.
Yeah,
and they're different.
They slightly.
You have to spot the difference.
That's how. Before I work every day, Mike does it to test my
your mental acuity.
Exactly. I had to remember where your camera is because it looks like it's an extension of your phone.
Here, I've got my Friday the 13th 3D poster on the wall. Yeah.
Which you took from
that. No, I didn't take it. I bought that in the lobby of the theater. It was the not the Lake Air. It was the one at the end of Valley Mills. So it was the was the nobody understands. But it was a little 2-screen theater way back in the day. And when that came out, they were selling them in the I started to do it again. They were selling them in the lobby.
You've had a day. You've been very vocal.
And the thing was, I think it was like $7 or something when I bought it. I mean, it came with 3D glasses and everything. If you look at it real close, it's got a bunch of holes in it though, where it's hung in every apartment I've had and every house I've had, all 3 of my marriages, all of that.
It's followed Mike for a while.
Yeah. I take care of my posters. Not so much my love life, but I take care of my posters. Yeah.
But this seems like a great segue to some things that we got in the mail here recently.
Look at this scar.
Oh, okay, Mike. No, but that's where you got your new neck. But we got a nice little YouTube
look at that,
clapper.
Huh?
That's really
Clappity,
cool.
Clap.
Don't look at
Mofers.
my handwriting, but
that's nice.
For being a YouTube partner. You know what else we got, Mike? That was really, really cool.
Yeah.
Is I try to do some
I do remember
cool things.
Yeah.
Here I want a fish eyes. There we go. You gotta lean in there.
Hi.
Yeah, just a cool little effect.
It's like,
since we're so close together, we've never been able to do this before.
It's like a sitcom. Look at I'm the wacky neighbor.
Yeah, well, down here they can't see. They literally can't see us. So,
we're almost the shape of your cookie.
We always are. Well, you got a cookie too.
Oh, I did get a cookie.
We did. We had Subway. That was there. It was a cold cut trio.
Cold cut combo.
Combo. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get us out of this. And but from YouTube partner perks.
There's 2 oranges over there on the microwave. Look at that.
Here's the beauty of it. Those aren't.
Sorry. It was just an old man clearing his throat.
That's fine. Those aren't our YouTube partner points.
No, they're not ours.
Dude, I just realized we're admitting this. Do you think YouTube's going to come after us?
YouTube's not going to come after us.
It is. I say that it is with our company.
And that's the thing. They
are ours
to the company.
They're not ours.
But we didn't really make them.
Like
we didn't do the thing. Yeah, and if you ask for it back, we can give it back to him.
Thank you, Pete. So you can have your copperboard back.
Pete.
And he bought us lunch that one day. That was very nice of Pete.
Well, he didn't, but yeah.
Well, Subway did. Yeah, YouTube partner perks.
YouTube bought us lunch.
All right.
Thanks, YouTube.
So I was sick last week. It's kind of thrown things off this week. We are coming in with a Wednesday episode. We're gonna have more. I got things planned to record. We'll figure it all out. But today, we have, as Mike and I were trying to come up with a name for the episode, and I think Mike so aptly put it,
spooky ass comics.
Yes. What I've done, I gotta find my phone so I have my credits, everything. is I've gone through, as I'm off screen, and collected. There's the camera.
This is a really good camera, though. Look at that.
It is. I think, again, it's on your phone, so I always think it's part of your phone.
You can see all of my whiskers.
And mine.
Whiskers.
Nice. Yeah.
Whiskers.
So I've collected
It's
3.
like the first time I've ever had a camera.
If this is the first episode that people have watched.
Yeah. It's not like this all the time.
But
it's soon to be.
Sometimes.
We'll be doing it from the toilet next time. It'll be great.
No. Sometimes we do have days off. And
well,
just
the thing
this.
is,
Here we
like,
go.
Okay. I'm going to explain this just real quick. Okay. So let me say a bunch of words and give it a lot of exposition before I say it real quick. Stop moving the microphone. Don't hit that front button. That mutes it.
Yeah.
So the issue is most of the company and the studio that you see, I'm holding it up here and you can't even see my hand, but most of the company and the studio that you see is up on floor 21 here. I have an office down on 12 because people leave me alone down here.
Do y'all do content like this on Blah?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
But not a ton.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
It's rusty. So, it's a little limited. He says, by the way, and I would say all of this in front of Rusty, but Rusty says he's in the biopharmaceutical game.
What does that mean?
He works at the place that makes contact lens solution. He said,
cool. I don't know if anybody picked that up.
No, I don't think.
Guesses below in the comments.
But yeah. Anyway, we're doing it down here because nobody bugs us, and we don't have to worry about the studio being thing. And what I plan on doing is maybe getting this a little bit better set up down here so that we can do this down here when we need to, because it's so much easier just to knock this out while we're here instead of going upstairs and making sure nobody's in there and all that stuff.
Yes. But what I have collected for us, as we were going to have spooky comics, we have Justice League Dark. I have read it. We are going to cover it. That'll be one that we'll have coming out here soon.
That's cool because I know nothing about that.
Yes. The first 6 issues,
which they work at dark,
which is Peter.
They only work during the dark.
Oh, I'm thinking through the whole book. No, some of it happens in the light, but still. That's
and
then I have a Superman story.
Yeah.
Where he fights. I was looking for. Well, I can't have 2. There's another one I'm thinking of. I was trying to find. I was really hunting for monsters and creatures, Mike.
Yeah.
Because that's Halloween, different cryptids and stuff like that. There's
a
a comic by James Tynion that's Mike. That's the Department of Truth. That's a really good comic. And they get to the cryptids, and I was hoping to be able to cover that because that's gonna be really good how they do it. That's like 15. I know that's like 15 issues in, and I was like, that's a lot for us to cover. So I was like, and I was trying to look for other stuff. There is a story, hear me out, where it's like the most dangerous game, like the Island of Dr. Moreau, but it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, okay.
And they release I don't know.
I don't care. I'm down for it. Whatever.
I don't know. Yeah. We'll do something creaturey. But the Superman story I have for us, he takes on Dracula and Frankenstein. So you can look forward to that. We have today is a collection of 3 very short but very zany horror tales from different horror anthology comics.
Why are there people living in the frames?
Oh, I never noticed that totals right now.
They're hanging out of the.
It's kind of zany.
Zany.
These are a lot. It's one of these where
that guy's got a 5 head too. Look how big that thing is.
He does. It's one of these the horror anthology comics. There were a lot through the 50s.
What's where Tales from the Crypt came from?
Kind of, yeah. We've covered with EC Comics. And then they went away with the whole Frederick Wortham and the everybody thinking that comics were evil in 54. And so this was something that kind of went away and then came back again in the black and white, the beginning of that in the late 60s, early 70s.
Yeah.
So we have 2 stories from some of those horror comics in the 50s and one from 69, 70.
If I were ever
trying
to if I was ever going to try to write for a comic book, I would want it to be some sort of anthology. That way you don't have to worry about continuity. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff.
Sorry, I'm sure you'll love hearing that. So our first one is from Weird Mysteries number 9 from 1954.
Weird Mysteries
number 9. This is titled The Garçon. Now, we have our husband here.
The waiter?
Yeah, he's in the waiter.
All right.
Husband comes home, and I'm going to tell you right off the bat, he's an absolute dick.
When is this from?
54.
54, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Father knows best.
Exactly. So he is like,
dumbass tie.
I work all day at the factory or wherever he's at. I don't know. He's like, and I come home and there's not like a meal on the table. You serve me this. I call it slop. What are you going to do? And his wife, rightfully so, is, like, oh, you're ungrateful, yada. And it leads to this fight. And then all of a sudden the husband has an idea. He's like, you know what? I actually remember all the guys back at work talking about this new place that opened up. It was the best food they've ever had. So I say we go to this new restaurant. Okay. Like, it's been forever since we've gone out, and I need something than whatever you're going to make.
Okay.
And she's like, oh, I deserve to eat too. So,
you know what I had last night for supper?
What's up,
Zach? I had a hot dog cooked in the microwave, then put in a tortilla with a piece of cheese. That was, and I had some chili cheese Fritos to go with it. And then my doctor called today and said, hey, your blood pressure's a little high.
We're good. So they go out to the restaurant, long wait, but they figure, you know what? It's well worth it. Like, it's obviously this popular with all these people here, but let me see if I can do something about that. So the husband walks up to,
well, he is a prick, isn't he?
Yeah, to the maitre d', and he slips him some money, and he's like, hey, won't this help hurry it on a little bit? And he's like, oh, you're right. We have this table for two right off in the corner. So he goes and he takes the two of them over there. And they see all the food going by, and their mouths start watering because it looks so good and so delicious.
They both have giant foreheads.
They do. I mean, they're related.
Look at hers.
I don't know. They're married. I didn't mean they're related. So they like try to get the guy to come by. And he's like, come on, Garcon, we've been waiting here. And he like orders everything, gives what he thinks is a simple order, and like sends him a way to get it. Well, they wait and they wait and they wait. And eventually the guy comes back and he's like, oh, we're all out of shrimp cocktail. He's like, you waited that long to come tell me you're on a shrimp cocktail? Like, come on, man. So he leaves again, and they notice everybody else getting food, and they're just so upset. Like, this is what keeps happening, is they essentially just keep having to wait and wait on their food.
Yeah.
And they keep talking about how hungry they are. They keep getting hungrier and hungrier. This is a 4-page comic, Mike. Do you want to guess how it ends?
I think they
given the setup.
Yeah. I think they are. Okay, so there's a couple of different ways this could go. Either they get eaten or they're in hell.
Okay.
Either one of those things?
No.
Is she pulling her face off?
It looks like that, and that kind of is, it's not supposed to be, because as you see at the top, they're waiting, but when he finally comes back with their food, they've already started to eat themselves.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
Wow. Is that supposed to teach me a lesson somehow?
I don't know what the lesson is. If so,
do you ever see Monty Python's Meaning of Life?
Yes. Oh, the one where he eats and eats and eats. Yeah, that's
explodes.
My least favorite one of their bits, honestly.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. I like the talking fish. Those are great. They're in the aquarium, and he's like tapping on the thing, and they're talking to each other. The fish are.
Yes.
Okay. You know what I watched the other night was Spinal Tap 2.
Electric Boogaloo. This time it's personal.
It's called The End Continues.
Oh,
or something like that. But it's all the same people. Even Meathead directed it. Rob Reiner. It was actually pretty funny. Elton John is in it a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Apropos of nothing.
So
yeah, that's not a great story.
No, it's not. Well, none of these might be.
Well, I'm just saying that's it's not even really scary.
No, none of these might be.
Because do they give you a reason why they're eating themselves?
Well, that's what happens when you have a slow waiter. Meat might have been a little rare, but at least there was plenty. I'm sorry, I'm reading like I'm learning how to read, but it's at a distance. Plenty of it. Next time you go out to eat, be sure your companion is a little on the plump side.
Plump. Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
that's bad. That's not great.
I wanna warn you. I forgot about the cover of this next one. This is another one.
Super gruesome.
It is. It's kind of gruesome. It is from the 50s. Like, this was printed.
Well, these are scary ass comics.
They are spooky ass comics.
Spooky ass comics. That's what I said.
Witch Tales number 25.
Oh wow! Look at that guy's head.
Yeah, we are talking about what happens at 8:30 p.m.
Nothing.
So you see this Witch's Tales number 25. You think, oh, that's got to be spooky.
Yeah.
What happens at 8:30 p.m., Mike?
A little dude comes shuffling along.
So this guy, he's just prancing around, right? Schlepping along. Streets are completely empty. We see as he takes off his hat, like he has antenna.
He's an ant.
Is that what you think it is?
I think he's an ant.
Okay. So, well, he realizes that there's nobody around town, looks up to the house. There's a kid at the window, but mom comes and like pulls him away.
Mm-hmm.
There's nobody throughout there. It's very, kind of just desolate, just nobody around. He sees this fire, goes up to this guy who's like scared to see anybody else out.
He's another ant. And
he asks him like what the problem is, what's going on. He's like, I just got tired of running. Like, it's going to get us all eventually. Like, I'm done. Is what he essentially kind of tells them.
Mm-hmm.
So they're just like, okay.
They live in an ant maze thing. That's what that is.
So that's where he tells them, he's like, I'm tired of running. Like, I've had enough of it. It'll catch up sooner or later. Now you go run along, man. And he like sends him on his way. And he's like, oh, okay. Mm-hmm. And so as he's going, he see people like run in front of him.
Those are not people.
Or other creatures. Yeah. Run in front of him. One even like knocks him over as everybody's just running to get like
schleps too.
They do. And everybody's like running very scaredly as like the clock's ticking 8, like something. He tells him like, do you not know what's happening at 8:30? Like, that's what they tell him. He's like, no.
Yeah.
He's running. He's very scared. Like, he's just building and building. And then he finally gets, okay. Do you know what do you see it? I was just making, I can't remember what it was.
No.
Okay. So you think it's an ant still?
Well, I mean, now that you're asking me, I'm doubting myself, but I just still think they look like ants. Yeah.
Okay. So he finally gets to the clock, realizes it's 8:30, and all of a sudden it seems like it starts raining. But no, it's not rain. It's white, but it burns. And it's starting to burn it up. Oh, I know, it's 8:30. The stream, now streaks, begin to burn him alive.
Does he have an STD?
And the streaks were all-consuming, powerful X-rays because Mike, he was a germ.
Oh my God, shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. That was worse than I thought. I thought they like lived in an ant colony.
No, it's germs.
Why
it's
a
body.
Antennas?
I don't know why. When did you use X-rays to kill germs though?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't understand that even.
Unless they're talking about okay. I'm sure there's like,
And why at 8:30? Because that's when you take your pills, or that's when the appointment was, or what?
I think maybe that's when the appointment was.
Okay, whatever.
Maybe I'm wrong with X-rays, but I'm going to sound very.
It wasn't rain though. The drops weren't cooling. They were hot, coming down in a steady stream, searing everything around him in white heat. The stream poured down. It sounds like somebody's finishing on him. Poured down in endless searing patterns, searing everything.
This is why I never. Oh no!
He smelled his own flesh.
Yeah.
And it's scorching, rotted magma. What? Miasma.
Yeah.
And he realized what was happening and what he was. The stream now streaks began to burn him alive. 8:30. And the streaks were all consuming. X-rays.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mike just read the whole last page.
Well, I was trying to see if they gave us any sort of clue as to whether I don't know. Whatever. Okay, great. Why did they build stores inside the body? That doesn't make any sense.
If they knew they weren't, maybe they thought they were going to be there longer. The X-rays caused it.
No, I mean that dude was sitting around a fire.
Oh,
under a bridge that had been built inside someone's body. Too many questions.
There's a lot.
Look at that Yeti, though.
We're going to go to 1970, Web of Horror, number 3, issue 3. This is the last issue of Web of Horror, but
I will say that there was something about 70s horror, both in movies and comics. Now, this one may not be good, but the art is definitely good on the cover of this.
It's one of those. It's one of those that's going to be all black and white too. Like,
okay, I can see.
So it's another anthology where it's like this spider. It was. I'm seeing if it says on here. Major magazines.
Okay, all right. So this is one of those things where somebody only had enough to do a black and white thing. They could.
Well, this was like but that was like a lot of in the 70s. Like a lot of these were.
Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah.
But it's the spider web the spider is like our storyteller. He like links all this together.
Well, he calls us weirdos too when it starts.
The story is Santa Claus.
No, Santa's Claus.
Oh, I'm sorry, Santa's Claus.
You know that sound online when they show videos and it's like a goofy looking dinosaur or something, and somebody goes rawr. That thing. You know what I'm talking about?
From 1970. So what happens?
No, I think it's more recent.
No. This comic's from 1970. Okay. Yeah. So a stranger enters the town. All right, and he's like, "You there? can you tell me where I might find lodging? I
This is
assume
an
that he sounds like that.
isolated Romanian village that
And it
shivers
shivers
in
in
the freezing
gales
of winter.
Yeah.
Wow, flowery language.
So the peasant turns and like startled. He's like, "Oh, here's the inn." He like takes him to the inn, and when he gets there, he tells the innkeeper, he's like, "I need shelter." He's like, "Why? It's nearly in the morning." He's like, "I don't care, you fool. Just let me in quickly." And he's like, "My luggage will be arriving shortly." And what happens is, he's essentially a vampire. I'm just gonna ruin it for you.
You know what? This is not bad art though. This art
No.
is cool.
Yeah,
and it's got to be your favorite because there's arrows between the things to tell
You're
you where
the one
to
who
go.
hates that more.
Oh, I hate it.
But so it says,
if
like,
you need that as a storytelling device, you've done something wrong.
It comes to show you though that very night, like, he's there preying on some victim.
Yeah.
We come to find out he's a vampire of some sort.
Okay.
Well, 2 weeks pass.
Yeah, and all that.
2 weeks pass of horror that shocked the sleepy village, and the cop can't figure anything out. But the peasant realizes, or Yes, Burgermeister. Yeah, that's the
Burgermeister.
mayor. It's the mayor, right? I think that's what it is.
I think it's like the.
Okay. He's like, I think it's gonna spoil the holidays. Like, we have to figure this out.
Oh, you think all these people dying are going to spoil the holidays?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. We have to figure out, you know what? Nobody's seen that Count Alphonse out.
He should have been your first stop.
Out in the daylight in those 2 weeks. So he's like, I'm going to get to the end of this.
Get his ass.
So
shit.
So he goes.
Shit.
So he goes to the inn, and while he's there, he has the innkeeper take him to Count Alphonse's room.
Yeah.
And they go up to him and they realize, there's nothing up here. There's no one in the inn. But there's nothing. And he's like, come on, you're playing a joke. He's like, no, I swear. Like, this is his room. He's like, all right, well, when you see him, tell him I need to talk to him. Like, I'm going to catch him and I'm going to talk to him.
Yeah.
If he tries to leave her in, or let me know.
Catch him and I'm going to talk to him.
Well, he leaves,
son of a bitch.
And the innkeeper goes down into the basement of the inn.
Because the innkeeper knows.
The innkeeper knows, and he's like, hey, I got the cops out of here. I sent them away.
Yeah.
And he's like, they're not going to be coming back. And he's like, all right, well, the town is wise. They're not going to go out now, and they're not going to let me. I have no way of entering their homes. Like, I need you to bring people to me. So the innkeeper starts luring people in.
Yeah.
Well, eventually, people stop coming to the inn then too, because
you're gonna run out of people, number one.
And so that's the thing. So Count's like, I need more, and he's like, I can't lure anybody else here. And he's like, well, then it's gonna be you. And then Keeper's like, no, let's not do this. It's the holidays. Like, think about it. I'll be missed. And that's where Count Alphonse has an idea, and he's like, it is the holidays. I have a way of getting inside people's houses.
Okay, I haven't necessarily thought this was a terrible story until now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He waits till Christmas night. A few little people can't wait to hope of see a certain visitor. And he comes down the chimney and he is dressed as Santa. He even ho-ho-hos. And he's like, and what are you three little ones doing up so late? Mike, do you want to guess what happens? There's one more page left in this.
I think the kids either kill him or he eats the kids. I mean, that's really the only way you can go.
Santa Claus kills him.
Oh, the real Santa Claus.
So the real Santa shows up.
Okay.
Right? Just then, another figure appears from the fireplace. As Count Alphonse turns, he's like, what? And we just get a fade to black and an arg. And the parents come downstairs the next morning to see all their children fast asleep on the floor. No explanation of what could happen, except one of them was holding a crucifix a strange gift in one of the stockings of a crucifix.
Go, Santa.
And to all a good night.
Well, that's okay.
And that's it.
That actually wasn't that bad. That wasn't terrible.
You're here for Santa killing Count Alphonse?
I mean, that's an okay ending. Yeah, that's all right.
Okay.
I'm not so bad on that one.
Okay.
That was okay.
There you go. That's our
was it?
I just had three.
That was some spooky ass comics.
Those were some spooky ass comics. All right, we got Justice League Dark coming up. We have Superman taking on Frankenstein and Dracula. Maybe some.
That's the trailer park version of Dracula.
Dracula.
I
But
swear I saw Dracula.
we'll have more.
He was up in the trees.
We'll have more coming up here soon. That we will get to in a probably not so close quarters when we record next. But
yeah, we'll figure it out.
We will.
We like to keep you guessing as far as our location goes.
You never know. Hey, maybe next time you look outside, you'll see us in your parking lot.
Oh, you better be careful. It looked like you were
until
about
they
to
tell
play
us
some sports paper or something there.
I am. Until they show us off. But thank you guys as always for taking the time out to listen to this as we just Mike hit the table and camera went out for a second, I think.
Oh wow, that was weird.
Thank you for staying with us for this.
In here. Where's
Santa?
Santa.
But also make sure you take the time out if you can to check out all the other great podcasts on the Rogue Media Network family of podcasts.
RogueMediaNetwork.com.
And until next time, stay safe, everybody. There's the camera.
Hooked up to nothing. Golly Khan, everybody.
Frozen heroes. Gonna tell you about frozen heroes. Gonna tell you about.
This has been a Rogue Media Network production.